When you were little, you loved to watch SpongeBob in your underwear while eating cereal around with your Grandpa Jake. You would always talk him into letting you stay home from kindergarten and go to Burger King to get breakfast instead of school. You loved to play video games. Crash Bandicoot was your favorite. I can still see your big smile and those adorable dimples in my mind as you played for hours on end. You would get so happy when Jacob or Moses would agree to play with you or any of your brothers. You deeply loved your big brothers, but most of all you loved your mom, an eternal mama's boy. She loved you too. Moses reminded me the other day how everybody used to call you Nick the Camacho Macho Man. You would flex your muscles and smile. You had the perfect smile. You were such a tough little guy, always happy. As you grew, you became handsome and smart. You were so gifted and talented with auto mechanics. You could fix any problem on any car. Such a hard worker. You would take any job. I remember how proud you were to be working at Spenzetti's. You loved your job, and all the girls working there loved you. I think you had 2 or 3 girlfriends at once. I remember telling you to slow down and just pick a good one, or you would end up in trouble with all of them, and you did end up in trouble with all of them. Even so, you were still painfully shy. It took a while for you to get comfortable around people, but when you finally did, you quickly had everyone laughing. I remember after your car accident and head injury, I picked you up from the hospital and brought you to our house for a few months to recover. On the drive home, you were confused and all doped up on pain meds. You had me laughing the whole drive home. It was during this time we were really able to bond with you. The kids took such good care of you, from getting you blankets and water to plucking your eyebrows and giving you facials. They just loved being around you. I'll never forget you renaming the Come and Go gas station to the Get Fat and Go instead, because you and the kids would walk there every day and get snacks and candy. To this day, we still call it the Get Fat and Go. These few months were precious to us. I would give anything to have them back. I am so grateful for all of the talks we got to have. The last 4 or 5 months with you were my favorite. You told me how sorry you were for not being around more the last few years, and you were sad for missing out on time with the kids. You promised over and over that you were going to stay sober as a gopher. We were very proud of you. I don't know what kind of pain or burdens drove you to using again, but I wish I could go back in time and take away all of that stress and sorrow that you were experiencing. The last conversation we had was the day before you died. I called you on my way to work. I just wanted to check in on you and tell you I loved you. We talked for 4 minutes and 16 seconds. I remember telling you I was so proud of you and ending the call with, I love you, Nix. I take comfort knowing that you knew without any doubt how much all of us loved you. I'm grateful in the last few months of your life you had Jaden to keep you company. You two were a perfect pair. So full of jokes, our stomachs would hurt from laughing when we were around you. Now the joy and laughter is gone, and we're left with silence, pain, and regret. When cleaning out your room, we found a letter that you had written to Aaron after he died. In this letter, you mentioned how you were sorry for not being the brother that you thought Aaron wanted you to be. I just want to tell you, Nix, that you were the perfect brother. You were the best brother anybody could have ever wanted or dreamed of having. You were the best uncle to your nieces and nephews, and the best son to your mom and dad. We will miss you every single day. All we can hope and believe for now is that you're in heaven, finally together with your big brother Aaron. Please tell him how much we have missed him for the last 6 months, and how much we love you both. Please stick together in heaven the way you stuck together on earth. We love you both, our precious little brothers. Wait for us in heaven. We'll be together soon.